Hello everyone, my name is Jacky Cheng. I am a practicing artist, an art educator and facilitator based in WA. The financial viability of your workshop is imperative for your longevity in the creative business. There are costs and expenditures associated with multiple aspects of running a workshop. Now remember, you are the main driver of your workshop and you need to sustain a healthy industry for yourself. So how do we know upfront how much everything costs or even how much to charge? Well, some of the best way to identify these questions, such as if you have a dying question on where do I source my art materials, what are the venues, travel, how do I go about that? All these comes in the form of knowing how to research. For example, knowing where to source your supplies. You can choose to research on wholesale prices or even some of the costs for your specialized mediums, tools, etc. In terms of a venue, remember before you sign any contractual agreement, remember to read the fine lines such as the outgoings, electricity, and water, if applicable. If you need to travel, always ensure you have travel costs embedded into your workshop fee. Insurance, that's a scary one, but it's actually not. There is industry governance to assist you in navigating your creative business. Insurance is mandatory when running a workshop, for its obvious reasons. This is to ensure all parties, including yourself and host, is covered should any unfortunate incident, mishaps, injuries, or major loss of time and work cancellations due to unforeseen circumstances. If you would like to find out more about insurance and how to navigate yourself around it, be sure to visit these websites, such as NAVA, or you can find out through Forum, or ArtSource membership through the Max membership, paying yourself. Now there is a difference doing what you love and doing what you love and getting paid for it. Massive difference. The services in the creative industry are no different from engaging a service from a construction skill trade. Our creative industry is also governed by a regulated national standard of fees for all art practitioners. Be sure to check NAVA's website for the fee schedule for guidance. Now, this is an important information. It is crucial that we continue to uphold the integrity of our industry, champion working artists of all genres, promote and remunerate artists within the industry fairly. Remember to pay yourself because you are a working artist. The best practice is to equip yourself with your industry fee knowledge. There may be instances where many who seek your expertise may not be aware or even able to remunerate you with your industry fee. So it is important that you know that you are celebrated and you can comfortably reject an underpaid project that do not meet your industry fee standards. Pricing your workshop. How much do I charge my participants in my workshop, you may ask? One of the best ways to attempt this question is to conduct some market research. Now this is a fun one because you get to enroll yourself in an industry peers classes. In some cases, the workshops may also be priced based on the facilitator's industry experience and credentials. Now, if this is above your level of expertise, perhaps this may be your benchmark in the future to follow suit as you progress in your practice. I personally think that it is especially healthy as to see what is being offered. How are your peers conducting their workshops? And find out what are the materials used in their workshop and what are the point of difference that you can offer for your workshop. This way you are able to also have an idea who are your peers' target market and where is it being held. Remember, location, location, location. Sometimes you can change your workshop business tactics and offer special prices such as price for a bundle of workshops, 2 for 1, perhaps pairing of adults and child, perhaps even early bird prices for a concession enrollment to test the market, and perhaps it could also create more exposure for your business. Be sure to take into consideration on the affordability of your target market, because sometimes that matters a lot to match your skill sets, industry experience, and credentials. So along with all your materials, your time, and remember to factor in travel and prep time if required, and your current credentials, You will find that the prices your peer or you are offering will be matched very closely to what the industry guide specifies. In summary, always consider all of your expenditures. It does take time to gather all your perfect workshop ingredients, but you need to start somewhere. So why not start now? Next time, join me in talking about promoting your workshop.